by 10%, and the trade deficit has narrowed to just over $26 billion. Latha decodes the data for us. Latha, it was expected the rush to meet that tariff deadline boosting exports.
Well, the surprise positive part is that considering we worried about tariffs for the better part of last 3 months, the trade deficit has actually gone down compared to last month and compared to year-ago levels. The trade deficit has come down to $26.5 billion. That's only goods, compared to $27.4 billion in July. Likewise, merchandise exports have gone up compared to year-ago and compared to July. It's at $35.1 billion compared to $32.89 billion in the previous August. Services exports are also up. Of course, they were never under threat. In August, they are up to $34 billion compared to about $30 billion year ago. Overall, if you take India's goods and services, the deficit is meaningfully low at just about $5.9 billion for the month of August. So let's come to the exports to the US itself. April-August, that is the 5-month exports to the US is actually up at $40.4 billion versus $34 billion a year ago. Now, here we have to come to terms with the fact that this is because there has been advance sending of exports, advance booking to escape the 50% tariff. The 50% tariff became applicable on August 7th, but orders had been pre-booked, and the understanding was that up until September 17th, the goods that landed on US shores will be charged the 25% tariffs. And that's why there's clearly been advance booking, leading to this good nearly 20% increase in Indian exports to the US for the first 5 months. Likewise, April-August imports from Russia are also somewhat subdued at $26.4 billion compared to $28 billion a year ago, clearly because even the price of oil has fallen. But let me leave you with one slight worrying number. The April-August imports from China have risen very sharply to $51.5 billion compared to $46 billion a year ago. That's a jump of about 10%. So that's perhaps the source of, continued worry.
Well, Latha, many thanks. That's the trade data